I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime stat.
You've got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's got all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly playing a fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier. Apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really nice.
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. Been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids, on yeah.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't her.
hang on, I'll wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius,
Go.
yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, I don't know what I did. Ah! Hello folks, welcome to day 176 of the Countdown Stream Day Challenge here on my channel. Today, we're not going to try and do the repositioning flight. But what we are going to try and do is just not crash. Which is easier said than done. We turn the music off on this because it is annoying. There we go. Oh, so much better. Right. So yeah, we're just going to try and not crash. The only way I really know to test the stability of my PC is through streaming, because that's only really when it's crashed is when I've been streaming and doing things like flight sim and that kind of stuff. So we are going to do some flight sim. It's not going to be a long flight. We're going to start off small. If this works today, then tomorrow we will reattempt the flight that we have been trying to complete, repositioning. The changes I've made so far, I have reinstalled the other stick of RAM in the correct slots that they should be in for the motherboard. Yeah, don't restore that flight. Things went horribly wrong. And I have updated the BIOS because a couple of things on the BIOS were saying that it improved stability and that kind of stuff. And there was more updates for Calm Brain for my CPU because I've got the 14th gen Intel. Yes, 14th gen Intel. And there's some updates for that to help with the voltage bullshit that was going on with it, because apparently that could also cause it if the CPU became unstable. One of the other things was high RAM temperature. If the RAM gets too hot, it can cause issues. So the case fans are on maximum airflow. Now the only thing that is different with this computer, because I've used the same case for this computer, the one I built earlier this year, to the one I've used over previous years, is that the graphics card is significantly larger and it blocks all the bottom fans which blow air up over the motherboard. So it could be that the RAM just isn't getting enough air. So when I was stress testing the RAM last night, or stability testing, I was up at like 65, 70 degrees Celsius, and apparently that's quite bad. One of the things someone suggested, funnily enough, was white LEDs especially can cause higher temps, something like 10 to 15 degrees, so try disabling that. So I've disabled all lighting on the RAM, so that's currently turned off. And I mean, I'm just sat on this menu right now and it's at almost 48 degrees, so that's yeah, I wouldn't say there's been a massive improvement, because what are we utilising? We're only utilising 31% of the RAM, so you know. So the flight today is going to be, it's just a 47-minute flight, 220 miles. It's going to be East Midlands Airport to Jersey Airport, which is a well-known flight on this channel for us. It's one that we do when we have nothing else. I can't fly that aircraft though. So I'll reposition it in here. I need to add another aircraft to the fleet. Because that aircraft's now reserved for the thing we're doing. Hang on, am I flying the wrong aircraft? EZWC. Do I not have that? Come on, there's got to be a livery manager there. Ooh, there it is. I think I might have the wrong EasyJet thing that we were using the other day anyway. Really? There's no EZWC. Oh shit. I've been flying the wrong tail number this entire time anyway. What have we got then? Have we got British Airways? We do. Let's download that. GEUYR. Nice. We have a new aircraft in the fleet. Yeah, what's about in half an hour? That aircraft is missing a lot of information by the looks of it. Why is the airline? There we go. British Airways. Let's try that now. You just had like no information on it, which was weird. There we go. Speedbird 900. This is just testing. It's a weird approach. That's even weirder. What was that first one again? Why does it do that weird turn out there? Oh my god, that goes miles away. Oh. Okay, let's do that one with the weird turn. The weird turn's fine. On second thoughts. Okay. Shit, I might have to restart the game to be able to see that new livery. But I am, aren't I? Or is it even that aircraft? Did I install it on the wrong one? Possible. I didn't actually check which one I installed it on. What about this one? Okay. Restart the game. I think like the ultimate test. Obviously, if I can get the whatchamacallit done, the repositioning flight that we've been trying to do, that'd be amazing. But I think the ultimate test is just going to be like fully fuel the aircraft, fly off in a direction, and just keep going until it can't go anymore. Just literally flame out. What? The data we have in the cloud is different from the data on this device. You can use the cloud data then, I guess. We're not going to use the autosave thing because we do care if it crashes, but in the grand scheme of things, we don't care if it crashes. We're not going to restart it, kind of thing. We'll use self-loading cargo though, of course. Of how it was like insistent that it was going to play some music then. It should be that one. Ah. It's that one. What the difference is, I don't know. Nope. Uh, 114, sure. Wait, 115, that thing. Oh, it's 15. Yeah, go 15. Just because I like the number. It should be light out. It's light out in real life, so it should be light out. Okay. One second. For some reason it doesn't auto-launch the software. Which, oh, it's going to load up on a different monitor. Which is good and bad. Good because it streams my fucking email address every time it loads up. But bad because it doesn't actually start the sim, so I have to load the software so that it does this. And actually loads the aircraft. Okay. Never be found. I'm going to assume that this isn't working now. There we go. Okay, let's cool. I've got the GPU there, so nice. They'll be ringing me like immediately. Everyone wants me. Hello there. Hello there.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Hi there, I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything, just give me a call.
Thanks.
No problem.
Go ahead. Clear enough. 4 out of 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is clear. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading.
Roger. Hello there.
Ground to cockpit.
Hi. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
East Midlands at ease. Information Oscar 0348.
Okay, you're free to start boarding whenever you're ready. Let us know when you've started.
North sky conditions, gas at 2,200 feet.
So loud.
Temperature 18, 2.14. QNH 100E. Transition altitude 6,000.
1 second.
Transition.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger. Okay. Really fast loading. Let's. Oh my god. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi there. Just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed.
All stations
Roger.
are about to start boarding.
Roger. Go ahead. They literally all call at the exact same time. It's ridiculous. Roger. Hello there.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know, we've started bringing the passengers on board.
Thanks. It's not time. It's index 21. Probably should know my cruise altitude, right? 280. Right, maybe we'll be allowed to listen to this now.
East Midlands at ease. Information Oscar 0348. Wind 220 degrees 8 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers on all sky conditions. Gas at 2,200 feet. Temperature 18. 2.14. QNH 1008. Transition altitude 6,000. Transition level flight level 70. Landing runway 27. Departure runway 27. With information Oscar. East Midlands at ease. Information Oscar 0348. Wind 220 degrees 8 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers on all sky conditions. Gas at 2,200 feet. Temperature 18. 2.14. QNH 1008. Transition altitude 6,000. Transition level flight level 70. Landing runway 27. Departure runway 27. With information Oscar. East Midlands at ease.
Ground. I need to redo that once all the passengers are on board. We'll get our clearance, I guess. East Midlands ground, Speedbird 9000 with the information Oscar. Request clearance to Jersey. We are at parking 15.
Speedbird 9000 cleared to Jersey. Expect Delta Tango Yankee 3 November departure runway 27. Initial climb flight level 90. Then as filed. Squawk 6553.
Clear to Jersey as filed. Expect Delta Tango Yankee 3 November departure runway 27. Initial climb flight level 90. Then as filed. Squawk 6553. Speedbird 900.
Speedbird 9000, read back is correct. Report when ready.
Okay, Speedbird 900. Okay, my armrest is gone then. I'll go to ground.
Go ahead.
Stand by for ground power disconnection. We're starting the APU now.
Roger. We'll monitor the start up and down here and let you know if we see anything untoward.
Roger. loaded. Okay, so it's the runway 27, Delta Tango Yankee 3 November. Remember correctly, let's look back, yep. Insert.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
18 new startup seems good. Nothing to report.
Please disconnect ground power.
Roger. Stand by. Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger. Wow, why is it only satisfactory? Wow, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this self-loading cargo service. Please place your
Go
large
ahead.
bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
Go ahead.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
SLC public address. Hello there.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the count of the total sold count, plus yourselves, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Alright, you can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let you know and we'll get all
SLC
stations ready to close.
SLC public address. SLC public address. Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight. I hope you're all well. We are currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 28,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not expecting any delays. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you are seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we are airborne, there shouldn't be any issues during our climb. It is a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The wind forecast during our cruise looks... Did that count? I never know because it just sometimes just fucks off. Yeah, welcome on board. Yeah, it did count. East Midlands ground, Speedbird 900. We are ready for push and start.
Speedbird 900, push back and engine start approved.
Clear for push and engine start, Speedbird 900. Cabin crew, please arm doors. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Call me when you require pushback.
We are all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready.
Roger. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already.
Roger. Yeah, it's gonna do that fucking thing again, isn't it?
Roger. Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to push back.
Parking brake is released.
Tow is attached. Steering gear is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Okay, Captain. We're clear of the sound and you're free to start engines.
Starting number 2.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life
bloody
jackets
air
and brace position,
ground
which you must
traffic.
adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own
Starting
mask
engine
before
1.
helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist,
Parking brake
clip
is set.
together and pull the strap to adjust. Do
Stand by.
not inflate it
Your
inside
parking
the
brake
aircraft.
while we monitor engine start
When
and
it's
disconnect the
inflate
phone.
off clean toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
So this screen is different.
We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray
So
table
it's
must
slightly
now be
different.
stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good start up on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so we're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the right, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks very much. Pin on the right, and we'll see you again soon. East Midlands ground speedbird 900, request taxi to the active runway.
Speedbird 9000, taxi to holding point runway 27, via Romeo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Romeo Alpha, speedbird 900. Hello there. Hello there.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
We are almost ready, so you can take your seats now.
No problem. All stations, please be seated for takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
This is idle throttle. A lot of cars parked there.
Speedbird 900, contact East Midlands Tower 124.0.
Tower on 124.0. Speedbird 900. East Midlands Tower, Speedbird 900, holding short runway 27, ready for departure.
Speedbird 9000, wind 230 degrees at 9 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 900. What's I gonna do? Not a clue. Oh yeah, the clock. Positive rate. Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Speedbird 900, contact East Midlands radar 134.175.
134.175 for Speedbird 900. East Midlands radar, Speedbird 900 with you, good morning. On the Delta Tango Yankee 3 November departure, passing 2,700, climbing to flight level 90.
Speedbird 900 identified. Continue climb flight level 90.
Continue climb flight level 90, Speedbird 900. Like morning mist. Clouds, but it's misty. SLC public address. Cabin crew resume duties. Right, in a nice turn like this, allow them to stand up.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Speedbird 900, contact Manchester Centre 118.775.
118.775, Speedbird 900. Manchester Centre, Speedbird 900, good morning, with you on the Delta Tango Yankee 3 November departure at flight level 90.
6834, fly heading 005, descend 1100.
Fly heading 005, descend 1100, 6834.
Speedbird 900 identified, maintain flight level 90.
Maintain flight level 90, Speedbird 900.
2079, contact London Centre 118.475. London Centre 118.475, 2079. Speedbird 900, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Speedbird 900.
795, expect ILS approach runway 23.
Expect ILS approach runway 23, 795.
795, when ready descend 5000.
When ready descend 5000, 795.
Turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
SLC public address. Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We are currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 28,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We are making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. It's only a short cruise today, so our descent will start soon after reaching altitude, and I'll be contacting you again to get the cabin prepared for our arrival. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thank you for flying with British Airways.
4099, fly heading 025. When ready, descend 1300.
Fly heading 025. When ready, descend 1300. 4099.
It's only very slightly different, and it's just that one display as far as I can tell. Yeah.
Speedbird 900, contact East Midlands radar 134.175.
134.175 for Speedbird 900. East Midlands radar, good morning, Speedbird 900 with you, inbound Silver, passing flight level 180 to flight level 210.
Speedbird 900, radar contact. Continue climb flight level 260.
Continue climb flight level 260, Speedbird 900.
Speedbird 900, contact London Centre 118.475.
London Centre on 118.475 for Speedbird 900. London Centre, good morning, Speedbird 900 with you, inbound Silver, passing flight level 205. I'm to flight level 260.
Speedbird 900 identified. Continue climb flight level 280.
Continue climb flight level 280, Speedbird 900.
7902 heavy. When ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready, descend flight level 240. 7902 heavy.
787, fly heading 015. When ready, descend 1200.
Fly heading 015. When ready, descend 1200. 787. 8512, Theater Bot 1 Alpha arrival. Theater Bot 1 Alpha arrival. 8512. Seven 87, turn right heading 030. Right heading 030, 787. 5583, fly heading 215. 3 hours approach runway 23. Report established on local house. Fly heading 215. 3 hours approach, report established on local house. 5583. London Centre. 6834, passing 3800, descending to 1100. 787, turn left heading 015. Left heading 015, 787. 6834, identified. Continue descent 1100.
Turning into the camera.
Continue descent 1100, 6834. London Centre, 8014, at flight level 100. 8014, identified. Maintain flight level 100. Maintain flight level 100, 8014. (2293), contact Manchester Centre 118.775. 118.775, 2293. (5583), established on no Krys. 5583, continue approach. Continue. 5583.
Yeah, I think we're doing 26, aren't we?
(5583), contact Boskin Tel 130.75. 130.75, 5583.
That's not what I wanted.
Mendum Centre, 9692, at flight level 100. 7344, flight heading 145. Flight heading 145. 7344.
1203, expect ALS approach runway 26.
Expect ALS approach runway 26. 1203.
906 902, radar contact. Maintain flight level 100. Maintain flight level 100. 906 902. 2905, fly heading 265. Descend 1300.
Fly heading 265. Descend 1300. 2905.
1203, when ready descend and maintain 1500.
When ready descend and maintain 1500. 1203.
7902 heavy, continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent
So
flight
the
level
EFOP's too
100.
low.
7902 heavy.
It's interesting.
Speed at 900, expect Juliet Sierra Yankee 1 transition, ALS approach runway 26.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Expect Jersey 1 transition, ILS approach runway 26 for speedbird 900.
6834, turn left heading 345.
Left heading 345. 6834.
Speed at 900, when ready descend flight level 190.
I'm ready to send flight level 190, speedbird 900.
6834, fly heading 330. Seven 930, fly heading 345. Descend and maintain 2400.
Fly heading 345. Descend and maintain 2400. 7930.
3894, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240. 38904.
2351, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80. 2351.
Speed for 216 heavy, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130. Speed to 2167.
Contact Manchester Centre 118.775.
118.775. 8014.
What's weird is we actually took more fuel than we were supposed to. So, yeah. It's not worrying.
Two
We'll
three
have
five
enough.
one. Turn right
It's
heading
not an issue.
060.
Yeah.
Right heading 060. 2351.
Speed for 216 heavy. Contact Heathrow approach 134.975.
Heathrow approach 134.975. Speed to 2167.
2351. Continue descent 1100.
Continue descent 1100. 2351.
3894, continue descent flight level 170.
Continue descent flight level 170, 3894. London Center, Delta 58 Heavy B102 arrival, at flight level 140.
Delta 58 Heavy, identified. Climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Delta 58 Heavy.
Delta 58 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 70.
Descend and maintain flight level 70, Delta 58 Heavy.
turn left heading 085.
Left heading 085, 2905.
Turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, 2905.
Turn right heading 245.
Right heading 245, 2905.
Turn right heading 265.
Right heading 265, 2905.
Turn left heading 085.
Celsius public address.
Left heading 085.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent.
Right heading 250, 2905.
Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'll be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use the toilet, then you should try to visit one now, as they will be closed during the approach.
7930, turn
You'll
right
next
heading
hear from me
050.
after landing, so I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short
Right
while.
heading 050. 7930. Delta 58 Heavy, contact D for approach 134.975.
Heathrow approach 134.975, Delta 58 Heavy.
7930, turn left heading 320. Left heading 320. 7930. 2905, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, 2905.
Turn left heading 065.
Left heading 065, 2905.
Turn left heading 050.
Left heading 050, 2905.
1599, descend flight level 190. Descend flight level 190, 1599. Speedbird 2036 Heavy, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Speedbird 2036 Heavy.
2905, turn right heading 005.
Right heading 005, 2905. Speedbird 900, continue descent 3000. QNH 1012.
Continue descent 3000, QNH 1012, Speedbird 900.
1188, fly heading 355. Descend 1600.
Fly heading 355. Descend 1600. 1188.
7000, when ready descend 1400.
When ready descend 1400. 7000.
4622, fly heading 355. Descend 1600.
Fly heading 355. Descend 1600. 4622.
3034, fly heading 300. When ready descend 1300.
Fly heading 300. When ready descend 1300. 3034.
Speedbird 900, contact Jersey, approach 125.2.
Approach on 125.2, Speedbird 900.
1599, continue descent 3000.
Jersey approach, good morning, Speedbird 900, passing flight level 170, descending to 3000.
Jersey approach, 3402, Charlie Alpha November 2 Alpha departure, passing 2700, climbing to flight level 50.
Speedbird 900 identified. Directory at Zero Yankee. Continue descent 3000. QNH 1012.
Direct to Jersey, continue descent 3000, QNH at 1012, Speedbird at 900.
3402 identified. Climb flight level 50.
Climb flight level 50. 3402. Jersey approach, 1599, passing flight level 180, descending to 3000.
One 1599 identified. Continue descent 3000.
Continue descent 3000. 1599.
Oh, well. They should have done their drink service then, shouldn't they? Not my fault. SLC public address. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi, Captain. We're ready for landing. The cabin is secured.
You can take your seats now, we're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, please be seated for landing.
So 146 is what we're going to want.
Speedbird 9000, clear Juliet Sierra Yankee 1 transition.
Cleared Juliet Sierra Yankee 1 transition, Speedbird 9000.
3402, contact press center 124.725.
124.725, 3402.
Speedbird 9000, continue descent 2000.
Continue descent 2000, Speedbird 9000. I'm hoping we drop below the clouds.
Speedbird 9000, clear the LS approach runway 26. Report established on localizer.
Cleared ILS approach. Runway 26. Report established on localizer. Speedbird 900. Gear down. Gear down 3 green. Established on localizer, speedbird 900.
Speedbird 900, second please.
Established on localizer, speedbird 900.
Speedbird 900, continue approach.
We'll continue approach, speedbird 900.
Speedbird 900, contact your CTAL 1190.45.
Tower on 119.450, speedbird 900. Jersey Tower, good morning, speedbird 900, on final for runway 26.
Speedbird 900, wind 240 degrees at 8 knots. Clear to land, runway 26.
Clear to land, runway 26, speedbird 900.
100. Above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10. Retard.
Speedbird 900, one vacated, contact ground 121.90.
When vacated, contact ground 121.90. Speedbird 900.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
Jersey ground, good morning, Speedbird 900, runway vacated.
Please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start
Speedbird 900, taxi to stand 10, via Delta Bravo 2 Juliet.
Taxi to parking 10 via Delta Bravo 2 Juliet, Speedbird 900. SLC public address. Cabin crew, disarm the doors, please.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors and cross-check.
Loud and clear.
Roger. Hi, Captain. Would you mind turning off the taxi lights? They're a little bright for us down here.
Roger.
Thanks for that, Captain. Next time I'll need to remember my sunglasses. Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting offloaded in a couple of minutes. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Roger. SLC public address. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready and begin deboarding. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready and begin deboarding. SLC public address. Where's my welcome to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey and hope you enjoyed your flight today. Thanks for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
That's direct 2, isn't it? I meant that. Hey, pilot rating A. Hello there.
Hi, Captain. All passengers have left the aircraft. British landing, by the way. We barely felt anything.
It's all down to the autopilot, really. It's magical. We aim to please.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
Brakes hot. Turn the fans on then. I got marked down because I was 6 minutes out of the estimate for landing. Seriously, 6 minutes out of the estimate for landing and I get marked down for it. Oh, we've got an A rating. Shit, Grand Crew still doing stuff on there. Looks like our brakes have cooled down now. I thought we'd have hot brakes after that landing because it's such a short runway, you'd sort of stamp on the brakes. Cool. Well, we got no crash on that flight. That doesn't mean we've resolved it. It just means we didn't get a crash on that flight. So, yeah. So we need to do more extensive testing. Having done that flight now, I feel a little bit more confident about trying the one that keeps messing up, the repositioning flights. We'll try and do that tomorrow. Flight sim just never actually closes. I have to go into task manager every time. There we go. Don't need that open anymore. Yeah, at least we got a flight completed. Yes, we'll try the repositioning flight tomorrow. See how that goes. Hopefully we've not had any. We won't have any issues. I know it's quite a short flight, so who knows really, but we just have to wait and see, don't we? Yes, right then, I shall end my stream here for today, so massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can of course subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, if you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free also if you wish to do so. But as I alluded to, I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be a late stream as it'll be after work for day 177 of the Countdown Stream a Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.